We got Zayne home. The sacred chapter. Oh, you know it's sensual. Before the end arrives at the edge of continuum, I wish to see you one last time. Okay, this is gonna be hella depressing. Let's do it. Wow, the background is stunning. Wow, they are cooking with these myths. Holy. Alrighty, chapter 1 of Sacred Chapter. Oh Jesus, we're in hell. Wow. Cold, mysterious, and desolate. Between the skeletal, jagged mountain ridges, 7 colossal gates rise in layers. They reach for the heavens. Here lies a forbidden realm where even the dead may not tread, and at the end of seemingly frozen time, it welcomes its first visitor.
You are a supreme deity, the embodiment of annihilation and divine punishment. You possess unparalleled wisdom.
Oh my! I don't know, there's something about the blindfold that just makes him look spectacular.
Turn back. Do not set foot in Everlost where returning is impossible. You mustn't become one of those lamentations who are restless for all eternity.
Who is he speaking to? Okay, so a little background information. I haven't completed Zayne's myth either for Master of Fate, and I'm still working towards unlocking his standard myth because of the whole system that they've got in place where you need the shards. So I haven't looked into it. But I know Astra's involved. But I don't know his actual like lore. I really do need to look into it. So I'm hoping this might shed a little bit of light. But more than happy for chat to chime in to help me out a little bit to understand it. Hi Cat, good heavens. God damn. He is beautiful. He is stunning.
The Creatio stone from the primordial age. It lies in the netherworld, beyond the 7 gates, yes.
His voice has dropped. He sounds so good.
You already possess supreme power. Why do you still seek the authority of creation?
I'm loving the hair. So far, for all the allies, he's got the best hair. Just saying. Just my humble opinion.
Beyond the 7 gates is a land where neither the sun nor the moon shine. Not even life and death can reach it.
Oh?
Your hands may be capable of bringing about the destruction of countless eons, and your divine gaze may see the end of time.
Divine gaze. I am definitely looking at something divine. I will tell you that.
Yet once you set foot in this realm, your divine authority and radiant glory will turn into flowing sand.
That price is insignificant.
Oh my. He is... His steps no longer falter. The god crosses the threshold of the first gate and allows the surging waters to devour him. In boundless chaos, time and space whirl and surge. Only an amber-like world remains, nestled within the barely perceptible crevices of the void. Naeva, City Gate Avenue.
O goddess of Niava, she is the most brilliant aurora beneath the heavens. We shall sing of her divine name that never fades.
Looks like we're in current time. In this chapter, brick glazed in dark blue from magnificent, beautiful city gates, they welcome countless worshippers who are here to pray and make offerings to the goddess. The poet plucks the lyre and sings, accompanied by music. Offerings flow like an endless stream into the tall, magnificent divine tower.
Bricks of mud form her body. Her eyes were created from the purest lapis lazuli glaze.
Purest lapis lazuli glaze. Thank you for your dailies. Hi, Monty. How are we?
Urtama, Ingar. The beautiful twin rivers are her flowing hair, while the riverbank's glimmering jade adorns her neck. She wields a colossal blade to cleave mountains and strike down the monsters to keep them in check. Humans emerged from cramped caves and built houses in the Divine Tower. They lived under radiant sunshine.
Oh, not so long. The earth trembles violently as ominous black mist emerges on the horizon, its menacing claws stretched towards Nieva. In the blink of an eye, dark, heavy clouds fill the sky. Fierce gales whip the river water into turbulent waves.
It's from the Vestrian! Run, everyone!
Oh shit.
The monsters have returned!
It's like the Wanderers. Chaos erupts at the city gates as people scatter in all directions. They flee to take shelter.
Goddess of Niava, please accept our most sincere offerings and grant us undying courage. Please protect our homeland from the invasions.
Oh no.
Lead us to new territory.
Oh.
No, my lyre.
Stop singing! Run!
Please, he's still singing. The young man... Wait, excuse me? The young man fleeing for his life grabs a pellet and his instrument before running to his home. A ray of light materializes from the top of the Divine Tower. It transforms into a golden arrow that tears through the clouds! Our God and Savior is here! Against the direction of the fleeing crowds, it rushes towards the distant horizon with force of the thunder and pierces the churning black mist. I know it's Zayne! Oh, we all know what this scene is. Oh, the rivers Otama and Inga return to tranquility. Under soothing moonlight, Niava falls into a deep sleep. Oh, the golden arrow from that ray of light rises once more from the horizon and touches the night sky. Moments pass, then it falls into the silent Divine Tower and slowly transforms into an injured figure. It's us! The wounds spread across my body and form eerie golden patterns. Aside from pain, I can no longer feel anything else. The black mist that clings to me is entwined around my wounds. It silently erodes my consciousness. I try to calm my rapid, pained breathing and barely manage to prop myself up with my sword. Oh, why is his body becoming more fragile? My Niava is an extremely delicate world. It and its denizens need me. But the only one who can help me and save me... I grit my teeth. I don't want to say that name. Say it. Say it. Zayne! Zayne! The tower is silent. No one responds. Silence! A name once familiar stuck in my throat like a thorn, yet lasts but a moment before instinct for survival prevails over pride and resentment. Zayne! Oh my... What? Brilliant radiance containing swift, insurmountable power ripples outward. The biting wind cuts my cheek. The pain stings. Ah!
I have told you many times, the Vestrian is not a place for the living. You shall never get the chance to return should you cross the thorny barriers again.
Oh my lord. Oh my... It is getting hot in here. Is Zayne... I feel like Zayne might be a falcon. Oh my goodness. You know, my connection to this world runs deeper than blood, and yet you... Why do you want to destroy it? Dizzy and in pain, I collapse, but he captures me. The resentment and blame in my heart haven't subsided, but a louder voice drowns out everything. I need Zayne. Girl, we went straight into horny jail. Hello? Their sexual devouring is undeniable. Like, they're not even trying to hold back. Only he can heal my wounds and free me from this terrible suffering. Snatch off? It's not even take off, loosen blindfold, slide blindfold off. Snatch off is fucking crazy, but I'll do it. I'll do it.
You.
Even if you want to destroy Nieva, you still belong to me at this moment. Obey me. Yes, MC! He looks so good. Holy. I need you to heal me now. She is so demanding. Forcefully wrapping my arms around his neck, I bite Zayne's lips. Honey, this is just the third part of chapter. This is the third paragraph of chapter 1. What? Give me. I want your power. She is getting braver by the myth. MC is going crazy.
Between us, there is nothing but endless taking. Behave. Behave. Behave.
Okay. We're right in! Oh my gosh. I don't want to interrupt! I don't want to interrupt!
Your injuries. This is your resistance against me?
Demand power is fucking crazy. Demanding power is crazy. Okay, are we ready? Are we set? Oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat. I think I'm gonna fall off. Oh my god. Oh, did I take a photo already? I can't remember. Okay, just in case. All right, just for luck. Okay, thank you. Demand power. Girl, you better fucking demand him. You hear me? You better demand his ass. Yes! Yes! Oh, she's got her own fucking lasso. Did you see that? There. All because of you.
To seek help from the gods, you should let the gods hear your supplications.
I am a goddess. Honestly, MC is such a brave bitch. I fucking am here for it.
Understood. Feel this, and remember what I'm giving you. Understood. Feel this, and remember what I'm giving you.
Wow, the rusting is crazy! It hurts, but his power keeps flowing. Push?
Focus.
The eye contact? my gosh, his lip's bleeding. Oh my god, his lip is bleeding. The detail. I'm not okay. This is too much. I'm not okay. I'm not okay right now, bro. I'm not fucking okay. I'm not okay. Oh my god, holy shit. Wait, I need to hold on. This is crazy. No wonder Apple Store has freaking upped this game to 15 plus and Japan has made it 18 plus. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't even think about making me obey you. Gotta watch out for the quiet ones. I fear you may be right. I fear you may be right.
All of this is what you wished for, no?
Oh, they are so horny. I am here for it. Leave, MC, you are such a tease. She is such a tease.
The ritual.
Excuse me? Where did the lasso come from? The ritual?
Won't end because you want it to.
The ritual of mating? This is a boom shakalaka? I'm not gonna say anything.
Accept it. This is a power only you can possess.
Oh, he worships her back. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're illuminating. He's planting some fucking seeds, yo. Oh, those eyes. He is not finished, honey. He is just getting started. Why is this 3 hours long? Why is this 3 hours long? Respond? How? Oh my god. Those abs.
I have answered your pleas and your desires, yet I sense an even deeper craving.
He is so broad back. I cannot. Oh, they're continuing. Oh, yeah. Oh, chapter 1, by the way. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Yo, I fucked my hair up. Oh my god, that was insane. Oh my god, hold on, let me just fix myself up. That was crazy. Oh no! We have a situation. I was getting really into the role playing with MC. I was really getting, like, they were like to the window, to the wall. And the sweat dripped down my face. They were going everywhere. Holy crap. Oh my god, that was one hell of a mating ritual. I don't care what ritual you say, Zayne. You're there to procreate. That's what you're doing. Holy shit. Oh, are we good? Do we need a hydrate check? quite the first impression. Is this your first impression of this game? Welcome in. It's the spiciest I've seen it. Oh my God. That was 3 hours long. I am not gonna lie. That I felt like, honestly, I felt like I was behind the pillar in the bathing sort of room. I felt like I was in the pillar, like looking at them like this, and you just can't help but stop looking. I'm like, that is my girl. That is my girl getting turned up. That is my girl getting them back shots. Get it, queen. Make him score. Honestly, that was beautiful though. Despite of it being super spicy, that was very beautiful and sensual and delicious. And you know what? They deserve to take my wallet. Chapter 2. We're back in hell. Doom realm. The last ray of heavenly light is about to be devoured. In this world where even death has long since vanished, the final judgment is nigh. You know what? After that fuck sesh, I don't care anymore. I don't care if we die. We had a great time. Only embers burn as if to represent this world's final breath. Ooh. Hello again. I see the blindfolds back on.
The natural order of fate is no more. Stop clinging to what remains.
Oh. The long bow is taut like a crescent moon. Light converges onto the bowstring and transforms into arrows of molten gold. Heaven and earth sense imminent destruction. The air is filled with shrieks and wails.
Annihilation balances the cosmic order. What shouldn't exist ought to crumble in Oblivion's hands.
Oh shit. He is a god of annihilation. Golden Enzu? The arrows released from the bowstring transform into several streams of golden light. Earth-shattering power is unleashed. A triangular spire materializes in the void. Trapped within is a golden Enzu. Its beak and feathers razor sharp. It can barely cling to life. I would say this is like a falcon. I feel like this is a falcon. Hi, DARZZIE. We need to hydrate truly. We need a cold shower. We need to hydrate. We need to do everything after that scene. Oh my God. It is. I feel like it might be a falcon.
Be gone.
Zayne tightens his grip and golden dust falls through the gaps between his fingers. This bird meets oblivion in the distant depth of the universe, and a newly born golden Enzu spreads its wings in another unknowable place. A snowflake drifting from the unknown lands quietly on the back of his hand. It leaves behind a fleeting coldness.
It's snowing.
Oh, okay. I think I'm understanding the direction of this myth. I feel like each chapter might be presenting what's happening at the end, and we're getting a glimpse of it every time. So we can kind of like puzzle it together. So it's a lot of back and forth. So I think this is what's happening, like what we're seeing at the start of each chapter is potentially what is going to lead to the end. Oh, this is after the boom shakalacking, by the way. Sunlight filters through the magnificent curtains and casts shimmering ripples across the pool. Within the empty hall, only my footsteps break the silence. The cracks in the blade have been repaired as well. I swing the sword and abundant power reverberates throughout the divine tower. Even my body trembles slightly. Within that brilliant radiance, another power has coalesced aside from my own aura, one whose depths are more unfathomable. Zayne. We've known each other for so long that numbers are meaningless, and we once shared what seemed like the most intimate of touches and tender moments. Oh yeah, we witnessed that, alright. Yet when we let go, it's as if only confrontation and estrangement remain between us. I turn toward the golden spire standing serenely in the depths of the divine tower. The Angry Spire, containing all the universe's realms within, is the divine artifact Zayne treasures the most. Several golden Enzus, their beaks and feathers sharp like knives, circle around it. Another one flies in and disappears in a golden glow. Where is your master? The Angry Spire won't answer me. The corner of my lips curl up. His absence is only to be expected, otherwise he'll try to stop me. It's only natural that I protect Nyava and save my people, yet he's determined to lead to Nyava toward destruction and annihilation. A golden anzu lands on my fingers. I let it nuzzle my hand and exhale. Oh wait! This bird is in one of his cards, his 4-star cards. It's quite a small bird, actually. It's almost like a sparrow. When we first met, he promised to make all my wishes come true and stand by my side. Aww. Oh, Sumerian mythology. Interesting. Long before the grain of sand appeared in the high-rit desert, before the first raindrop fell into Otama's riverbed, my feet had already touched Nyava's chaos and dust. All grew under my gaze and touch, and people learned to survive by following my divine edicts. I guided them to build their homes, and I severed every monster's head for them. They devoted everything they had to worship me, and used the most noble word in their hearts to address me as Goddess. An omnipotent guardian, perhaps this is what it means to be a goddess. For a very long time, I do everything within my power to protect every sunrise and moonrise in Nyava, until I met another god. Oh. I swear their back cards are delicious. Flashback, have you thought it over? I jumped down from my boulder. The god, whose name was Zayne, withdrew the angry spire. His expression was colder and harder than stone.
I have declined your offer more than once. I shall not carve my name upon your destiny stone.
I let out a derisive snort and drew my sword in an attempt to strike, but the blade's light had vanished without a trace before it could even reach him. See, with your immense strength, you can be a guardian of Nyava. I can tell you don't belong here. Yes, you're like a sun that belongs to another world. If you don't carve your name upon the destiny stone, you'll disappear like sand.
Once my name is carved into it, the trajectory of our fates will be inseparable. Are you desperate to forge an important covenant with a man whose name you only know?
Why not? I told you my name too, did I not? She's still so
You're willing
sassy.
to go to such lengths to make me stay, all for the sake of protecting these mortals?
His intense gaze fell on me. For some reason, there seemed to be a trace of anger. That's not all. I have other reasons, such as... I looked at him and appreciated his appearance. Girl, we are doing more than just appreciating. You're handsome. Having you by my side will brighten my day. Oh, she is so blatant. All I need to do is glance in your direction. Well, now will you accept my offer? Queen fucking move. Okay, no. MC. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. Not the look back.
Stop following me.
Wait. He turned, walked away, and left behind a cold warning. Damn. Of course, I had no intention of listening to him. Why bother asking, girl? In this land, people passionately pursue what they desire. All of Nyava belongs to me, and Zayne will be no exception. He's standing in the same realm as I am, after all. But before I could catch up to him, an unexpected battle left my body severely damaged, like never before. It was also then that I realized my body would deteriorate because I fought. There will be a day when I perish. And Zayne was actually the only god who could provide me a succor. Snatch the blindfold. You're right. You are so right. The season's threads are woven by your hand. The scales of creation rest within your wisdom's palm. I leaned back on the rattan bed and stared at the distance, firelight and crowds, while humming along to the hymns that drifted over intimately. The blindfold's off, chat.
Is being worshipped and praised by humans truly a joyous thing?
Being praised, yes. The songs they're writing continue to improve. I shifted to the side that there was room on the bed. Then I pulled Zayne down to sit. He still maintained that cold, indifferent demeanor. He brushed aside the sheer fabric draped over my shoulders.
You're willing to risk your life in endless combat just for insignificant praises.
Zayne, are you saying this because you don't like my people? Or are you concerned about me?
Neither.
He scooped up water from the jar to wash my skin that had recently healed. Then why did you rush back into the black mist to rescue me? Oh,
Your questions seem endless.
he's fed up. Which means you have to get used to it. Although I was concerned about the black mist that appeared, I decided to focus my efforts on convincing Zayne to stay. He possessed power that even I could not match, and he could heal my body. I couldn't let him slip away. Shouldn't you reconsider my offer? We're more than just strangers who know each other's names now. MC is such a flirt though. I freaking love it for her. I do. She's demanding. She knows what she wants. I gave him a meaningful look. When he held me, I had been somewhat unconscious. However, I remembered more than he thought.
I don't need you to care for me.
Zayne. Wait, I grabbed his what now? I grabbed his hand and sat on his lap. She is so... Oh, she's bold. According to Nyva's law, you belong to me. You have no right to refuse. She's bringing out the books and everything.
Do I look like someone who follows those so-called laws?
I smiled and kissed his eyelid. You can push me away.
You don't know anything, yet you dare to open your mouth.
Although he remained calm, his gaze was reminiscent of a deep pool where dark torrents surged beneath the surface to warn me.
Let's assume the final outcome of us being together is eternal separation, or even obliteration. Would you still accept it?
You and I haven't even experienced the beginning. Why are you already thinking about our ending? MC. Being afraid of a future that has yet to occur is a waste of time and betrays our true feelings.
Then enlighten me. I'll lend an ear to your desires.
Oh, chat, brace yourselves. We're gonna be literally sobbing in a pool of tears. Give me your fate. Zayne, give me your name and your fate. I recall the vows people typically said when proposing, and hastily picked one. MC. I shall be unwavering and everlasting. I'll treat you well. I swear in Nyva's name that I shall be unwavering and everlasting. There won't be any regrets.
Your vow was rather ordinary.
Oh! I was trying to be nice, Zayne. He finally took my hand and slowly spread his fingers until they were intertwined with mine.
If I agree, then I want you to stay by my side forever. Starting from this moment.
Oh, it's giving wedding banner. Oh, precious. I promise. Starting from this moment, I shall forever remain by your side. Oh, they're so sweet. Within the brilliant golden glow, my god responded to me.
Our names will be carved together.
Oh.
From now on, I shall ensure your every wish comes true.
Oh. Wait, that's so wholesome. A vow still echoes in my ears. On the Destiny Stone, our name remains closely intertwined. But that black mist, the appearance of Vastrian, quickly became the beginning of the conflict between Zayne and me. He did not protect Nyeva as I wanted. Instead, he allowed the Vastrian to bring catastrophe and devour my people's homes. I was wrong to have those thoughts back then. How could a god who governs annihilation possibly harbor goodness and mercy towards Nyeva? My fingertips are pecked twice, which makes me return to the present moment. I unceremoniously poke the bird's head. What? You still want to protest on his behalf? It's like Mephi. The golden Anzu suddenly lets out a shriller cry before pecking my palm with greater force. Fresh blood immediately wells up. Before I can react, it spreads its wings and flies back into the Angru spire. Wait, you! Uh-oh. Where are we heading off to? Oh, this is pretty. In this empty ethereal space, golden light flows like a river. It constantly shifts into intricate patterns. I'm inside the Angru spire? Oh, the golden Anzu. My instincts make me immediately chase after it, yet when I finally see it, I watch as it plummets into the void and fierce flames erupt where it falls. The bird is reduced to ash and smoke. A sudden sharp pain shoots through my heart and I clutch my chest. Something strange appears under my palm. I open my hand and see the bloody marks left by the golden Anzu's beak. They dry and solidify into a crack across my palm. What is happening? What is happening? Hey, Lissy, welcome in. I know, I felt like we needed a ring. Oh, this is gonna hurt real bad. Haley, thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok as well. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right, chapter 3. We're almost there, chat. There's 8 chapters. We're going through it. We're doing well. We're actually doing really well. I'm proud of us. Ooh, this is pretty. I soon understood what the strange line meant. The golden thread entwined in my hair suddenly snaps, and the broken jade cuts off a strand of hair. I hear a silent lament from Otama. Nyeva's rivers, Otama and Inga, are akin to the most vital arteries in a heart, but now that one river has stopped flowing, the body called Nyeva is about to lose life's luster. I must save Otama. As always, the sun rises. It shines on everyone's faces and on the river water that lies as still as a mirror.
What are we supposed to do if the river stops flowing and dries up?
Don't worry. Our goddess will protect us. Otama will not dry up.
We should hurry to the divine tower and offer sacrifices. Only then can we ask the goddess to bestow her divine guidance.
Walking along the riverbank, I can hear people discussing Otama's strange condition.
Maybe the goddess deliberately stopped the water to prevent the wheat fields on both riverbanks from being flooded again?
Indeed. If this is planned by the goddess, then we should follow suit.
It's time to compose new hymns. We must sing and abide by the actions of our goddess.
The worry lingers on humans' faces for only a moment. They soon hum new melodies and continue on with their daily lives. I stir the river water. Ripples spread across the surface, but they vanish in the blink of an eye. They're disappearing too swiftly. This matter isn't simply a problem with the river's flow. Something is messing with the Otama. Ooh, how do I say this name? Samaria? Is that how y'all would pronounce it? Samaria? Samaria throws several small stones. The ripples are fainter and disappear faster.
How strange. The river water is stagnant. Is this truly the goddess's will?
She is stunning! Oh my! It isn't. At least I believe it isn't. Samaria is the current ruler of Nyeva and the only person I associate with. However, only tell her that I'm the goddess messenger. Or goddess's messenger, so she's always in disguise. I always disguise myself as an ordinary person when I meet with her. The goddess should already be aware of Otama's condition. She won't let disaster strike.
Of course. Everyone in Nyeva believes our goddess shall give her blessings and protect us from evil.
Oh, I'm loving seeing new characters. I really am. It's so nice to see.
Even the most unruly waters will inevitably yield and obey her.
The beautiful ruler respectfully bows. She intends to make me convey her reverence to the goddess. That mischievous mirth I know so well appears in her eyes.
I wonder, how is our goddess? Have our offerings of gold and jade brought a smile to her face?
Please, not Simone. She's well. Why do you ask? She kind of does sound, though,
You've
I have to
told me
admit.
before that she is deeply troubled because of a man.
Oh, back then it was because I wanted to break into the Vastrian. Zayne and I didn't speak for a long time. Oh! It just so happened that Samaria was leading a group of worshippers at the Divine Tower. I couldn't help but share a few things. I didn't expect her to still remember. She's pulling out receipts, girl. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to inquire about such matters. I try to gloss over it, but displeasure and helplessness surface in my heart once more. After treating my injuries, Zayne vanished without trace again, and at some point he also took the angry spy from the Divine Tower. He certainly returned to the Divine Tower, yet he won't even see me. How infuriating. But I'll admit, I have never truly understood him. In addition, I even know less about what he wants to do.
That man must be exceptionally outstanding to win the goddess's favor.
Girl, if only you could see him. If only you met him. Trust.
Beautiful roses always have sharp thorns, but everything under the heavens belongs to our goddess. A mere man will certainly bow down at her feet.
Yes! You're right. Our goddess is omnipotent. She will never admit defeat in front of him. Hell yeah! After Samira leaves, I ensure no one is around. Then I cup a handful of river water and blow on it. Ooh, this is pretty. The water in my palm floats into the air strand by strand. They unfurl into a flying carpet that's as soft and crystalline as a cloud. Take me to the upper reaches of Atama. Oh my gosh, this myth is beautiful, by the way. Oh, at the headwaters. Mist spreads as the night deepens, and a subtle presence in the wind becomes increasingly pronounced. The closer I get to the source of Atama, the more certain my suspicions become. This is Zayne's power. This presence is the same as what I've been exposed to before. It's Zayne's power. Is he stopping the river from flowing? Several strands of complex emotions are ensnared in my heart, and the flying carpet woven from water seems to sense my restlessness. It speeds up. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Suddenly, the river's surface, shrouded in mist, is slashed by golden blades as several golden enzors soar. Zayne is here! They fly without delay as if something urgent is driving them forward. Seeing that I had caught up, the golden enzors cry as they change direction. They quickly head towards the river's source. Whoa! As if passing through an invisible barrier, violent winds materializes around me. They stir the water to create towering waves. At the end of the river's source, a monster covered entirely in crystals is entrenched. Strange, chaotic streams of light swirl around its body. Its mountain-like physique is blocking the water's flow. No wonder the river's stagnant. It's hideous, and unlike the ones in the Vastrian. He's so big. He's so big, y'all. The god who has been pursuing it wields his bow as he floats in midair. The mist is stirred, and it swirls around his body. Under dim moonlight, Zayne's expression is cold and ruthless. His golden arrows are aimed at the injured, roaring monster standing in the water.
This is where you shall perish. Struggling is a futile endeavor.
Oh my god! The severely wounded monster attacks frantically. I quickly leap into the air while the flying carpet gets smashed in the water. This is some Aladdin
You
shit.
shouldn't have come to this place.
Jesus.
Leave.
God, we're Aladdin and Jasmine. Zayne keeps his gaze fixed on what's ahead. One hand holds his bow while the other traces golden runes in the air. He intends to teleport me anyway. I can be anywhere. I have no interest in staying. I can be anywhere. All of Nieva belongs to me. I can be anywhere in this world if I so wish. Oh!
Over here. Don't give it another opening.
He was not pleased with that response. I grab my sword and fly to Zayne's side. The monster pivots. Perfect. Let's see how sharp my repaired sword is. Zayne raises his hand and summons the angry spire. Brilliant light spills out from the golden divine artifact. A burning mark is etched onto the monster's body.
Aim for its weak spot.
Oh, he's guiding us. I see it. We're resonating. My vision is consumed by refulgent light as a power of resonance imbues my blade with tremendous energy. I swing my greatsword to attack. Meanwhile, Zayne's fingertips on the bowstring blaze with a spectacular radiance. The longbow is drawn, its appearance akin to a perfect full moon under the tremendous force.
Let's make this quick.
Okay. Golden arrows carrying apocalyptic power pierce the monster's body. At the same time, my sword strikes where the mark guides me. Dude, this is crazy! That should finish it.
Something's not right.
Oh? Violent tremors accompanied by agonized roars shake the land as a riverbed and area under the monster crumble. The dying beast bursts forth with terrifying energy as if it's trying to devour the space around it.
Go.
Oh shit. Several golden runes quickly become entwined around my body. They're about to push me toward the distant place. I'll hold on tight, spider monkey! By some uncanny impulse, I tightly hold on to... Wait, what? Onto his hand. I need to read faster. Our surrounding disappears like rushing river water during our rapid descent. Before my consciousness is devoured by boundless darkness, I only remember that trace of warmth. I'm clutching tightly with my fingers. I refuse to let it go. God, that was close. Oh, we're in deep space. Bone-chilling coldness washes over me again and again. I curl up. In the cracks between the universe and time itself, golden eternity's gaze lands on me. Oh, he's calling out. Who? Is that my name? I want to see the voice's owner, but a hand suddenly covers my eyes.
There's no need to rush. You need to sleep for a long time.
Oh? The cold sensation fades. Warm golden light envelops me.
There will be a day when we meet again.
Oh. What? What do you mean? I'm not gonna lie. That chapter low-key confused me just a smidge. Just a smidge. I'm hoping it makes sense as we continue. Chapter 4. It's definitely foreshadowing. 100%. But I'm wondering what's gonna lead to it. Warm liquid is splashed onto my face. There's a moist sensation, and the metallic scent of blood fills my nostrils. I open my eyes. Oh!
If you had woken up any later, you would have been swallowed by the sea of sand.
I have no idea what you just said. I got really distracted, sir. Seemingly alive, waves of white sand slowly rise and fall. They surge towards us again and again. Oh, we passed out. That's what happened. Looking at the arm around my waist. Oh, he is holding us. I lift my head. Zayne is sitting against a black stone, about half a person's height. He's been holding me in his embrace to an extent. A golden barrier envelops us to keep the endless waves at bay. Where are we? Inside that monster's stomach? Oh.
Worse, I'm afraid.
Oh dear.
This place is inside its protocore.
Oh shit. I didn't think that was possible. We're in a freaking protocol?
You can think of it as its heart.
Oh shit.
If this heart devours us and absorbs enough power, that monster will resurrect itself.
This heart devours us. It's like a similar theme to Silas's dragon myth. We can't let it do as it pleases. We must get out of here as soon as... A sticky sensation on my palm makes me freeze. I look at the wounds covering Zayne's body. A moment passes before I tentatively reach out.
It's blood. You're not mistaken.
Ooh, they are pretty injured. Are you actually injured? It's not an illusion created by the protocol?
My injuries aren't serious.
Zayne. Oh shit. But his blood continues to fall and the golden barrier starts to waver. Zayne, who has always been invincible and all-powerful, is actually injured. Take off everything you're wearing. Oh? He's like, excuse me now? Oh, we're taking it off for you. Seeing him not move, I use one hand to tear away the remaining clothes on his body, while using my other hand to retrieve the water pouch from my waist. I pour it over his wounds. This is holy water from the tower's pool. Once the bleeding stops, you should feel better. He lowers his gaze and watches me wash away the bloodstains and dirt from his body. He also healed me like this when my body collapsed for the first time. He most likely recalls those distant days, those times when I at least embrace him with a smile.
I was gentler than you in your current strength.
You have more words that will incur my wrath.
I don't know what I could say that wouldn't make you angry.
I let out a soft hum and grab his head. Oh! Give him power. Oh. Oh, we resonated.
Why are you helping me?
When you were fighting that monster, you set up a barrier to defend the village by the riverbank, correct? The river water stagnation isn't related to you. You helped Nieva, so I will help you. I released his hand and noticed something unusual. I gave him a large amount of power to heal his injuries, yet my body doesn't feel any discomfort. On the contrary, it's Zayne who, despite possessing power far greater than mine, was actually injured to this extent. Was the monster truly formidable? Or is this cursed place affecting Zayne? Many doubts gather in my mind. I decide to ask Zayne about it. Okay, are we going to get one out of the three, or are we allowed to ask all three? Monster's origins, place is peculiar, why did the monster appear? How did you discover it?
As you can see, I happened to spot it while passing by. Nothing more, nothing less.
I refuse to believe you passed by a timeless source on a whim.
Then let's say I went there to clear my mind.
You're a god with a heart of stone. You need time to clear your mind.
Anger, sadness, fear, dejection. I can perceive the same emotions as you.
I can't tell. Speaking of which, I fought near the Vastrian many times before, but this is the first time I've seen a monster covered entirely in crystals like that. Do you know of its origins? Wasn't there a monster covered in crystals in his one of his anecdotes or his myth? And that's what killed his colleague in the fractal library?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is also the first time I've seen it in Niava.
I feel like it's kind of back again. Or something similar to it, or I could be wrong. Zayne turns towards the churning waves of sand, yet he seems to be looking at somewhere farther away. I follow his gaze, but there's only an endless expanse of white. Hopefully it'll be the last time too. Don't you think this place is very peculiar? My body, which constantly needs to be healed, is unharmed, but here you are covered in wounds. I suppose this place likes you more, so it wants to devour you more? That's one way of
depends
looking
on
at it.
whether or not it has the ability to do so.
Zayne traces another rune in the air, and the barrier immediately becomes wider and more expansive. It envelops a larger part of the desert.
I need to recover my strength. Don't leave until then.
Do you know how to leave this place?
I don't.
Oh!
So we might as well destroy it.
Oh! How is that difficult? We don't need to wait for you to recover your strength. I grab my sword's hilt and a gentle power flows through my body. This unprecedented condition gives me more confidence. Leave it to me.
Wait.
Oh. I stand on my tiptoes and immediately transform into a golden arrow. I swiftly ascend toward the night sky that's as black as ink. Oh, this is pretty. Oh! Zayne watches the golden arrow fall like a meteor. It returns to his side and he transforms into a figure he's most familiar with, Dust and Sand Swirl. Draping his outer robe over her, Zayne closes his eyes and silently focuses on restoring his power. Zayne spends the day meditating to heal his injuries. With nothing else to do, I can only wander around the desert that's covered in golden light. Within his strange space, there is no distinction between day and night, and the color of the sky isn't clear. There's only a faint strip of white behind the distant clouds. It could be the outline of a spire's top or a broken crescent moon. Hey Dakota, how you doing? Oh, he looks so good! I build a bonfire. While I'm listlessly piling up sand, Zayne quietly sits down beside me.
The Divine Tower?
Correct. And it looks like your injuries have healed to some extent. So we just came back again? Zayne opens his palm, and the angry spire manifests above it. Aside from the light being somewhat dim, there are no other abnormalities. Here, drink some water. Holy Spirit, activate. He looks at the water pouch I'm holding but doesn't move.
My hands hurt.
Haven't you recovered?
Do you typically argue with the injured?
Oh! Also, where did he get his clothes again? Hello? I love how she's got no response. Resigned, I help him drink the water. Then I recall my harvest from the desert and pull out a few orange carrots. Now she is just trolling at this point. At this point, MC is being a freaking troll. This man hates carrots. What do you mean? Marshy, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. She's too funny. I could only find these. There's nothing else that's edible. We'll see if he likes carrots here. Eating something might help you recover faster. Okay, I'm a guess and bet that this is absolutely something that he's going to absolutely reject and hate.
That won't be necessary.
Yep, he has not changed. I already tasted them for you. They're not bad, and they're crisp.
I'm leaving.
Not him saying I'm leaving. He hasn't changed one bit. He quickly returns to the black stone side. It sits down again, and turns on the dignified, serene appearance. I'm leaving. I'm left alone with these carrots. I'm left alone with the carrots. I watched his figure and inexplicably sense a hint of fleeting into fate. I'm crying, that's so funny. I'm just left holding carrots. 2 days later, I lose interest in sand and art once I build an entire city-state out of sand. I soon find a stone slab.
There is no sunrise or moonset here. Keeping track of time is meaningless.
I'm not keeping track of time.
Then what are you doing?
I'm drawing you. Oh. I blow away the debris and dust. I point out the crooked lines that vaguely resemble his figure. Yes, of course, no spoilies. Enjoy, Mari. Enjoy your lurk years. This is how you appeared when you were injured, and this is when you let me give you water. Over here is how you looked while recovering. When we return to the tower, I'll put in the most prominent place. You'll remember such disheveled moments whenever you see it.
Childish.
Let me show you something that's not childish then. Using my memory, I carefully draw symbols in the sand before me. Several rocks here had these. It was almost like someone carved them. Assuming they're text, these symbols don't belong to the Naivan language. Can you read them?
This space doesn't truly exist. It's simply a shadow cast from somewhere else.
Oh?
These symbols might be from the past. Or perhaps they exist in a more distant future. In either case, they're of no use to us.
Are you saying that everything we're seeing and touching is an illusion?
No. You can actually die here.
Oh! Okay. Well, that's hopeful, I guess. Oh shit, it's raining. Hello? Hey Mo, hey Shibi, how are you? A few days later, it starts to rain in the desert. I don't like the rain. It represents rust, shapeless mud, and sometimes overflowing rivers, but... Hi, he's so beautiful. Oh, the rain here is beautiful, and so is you, and so are you, Zayne. So are you. Countless fluorescent blue raindrops fall like stardust from distant realms. They cascade through golden halos, and the splash leaves shimmering glimmers. If what you said is true, then do these droplets also come from the past or future, perchance? Perchance.
Neither. They are time itself.
Oh, I don't understand. No, I truly don't understand. He raises his hand and the angry spire gleams with a golden light. It's more brilliant and dazzling than ever before. In other words, Zayne has fully recovered.
We'll leave once the rain stops.
At least he recovered, I guess. At least he recovered. How strange. I don't feel the joy I expected. There's only a subtle melancholy. When we return to Nyeva, we'll go back to being how we were before. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. We were getting really hot at the start of this myth, but now we may be close to being in depression. We're horny and now we're depressed soon. We only appear to be cordial when the reality is that we're emotionally distant, like strangers.
Do you want us to be like that?
No. I shake my head. I know you have things you need to do. There are secrets you can't discuss with me. But I've also speculated countless times. I thought maybe you never truly intended for Nyeva to be destroyed. After all, there are many things you wouldn't need to intervene in.
What is the answer you desire?
I hope I'm right. Maybe I was wrong. I hope I'm right. Because I don't want to hate you. I certainly don't want to despise you. Otherwise, it would make me, the one who insisted on choosing you so long ago, look like a hooligan. The choice of words, I'm sorry.
Then allow me to prove to you that the choices you've made have always been correct.
Oh, he is so sweet, you guys. I cannot. The rain's gentle pitter-patter has ceased before I realize the clouds have thinned and that white glimmer has become a little more clear. Zayne withdraws a golden barrier, perhaps sensing its impending destruction. The desert falls into an unusual silence. The rain is quenching my thirst. You're not wrong.
Go back. Nyeva is waiting for you.
I keep mispronouncing Nyeva. I apologize, by the way. Once the last word leaves his mouth, a tiny cold droplet suddenly falls into his palm. Is it snowing? What's that?
It's snow.
What's snow? I've never seen it before.
Your Nyeva doesn't have snow.
After the first one falls, a multitude of those cold, white, flower-like specks drift down. My attention shifts to this curious phenomenon as I catch the cold descenders and note their appearance. All of them look different.
Every snowflake is unique.
It's similar to how every person in this world is different. Oh, wait, that's so sweet. The snowfall grows heavy and shows no signs of stopping. It mixes with the white sand and doesn't melt. I crouch down and scoop up a handful, pure sand and snow. They're indistinguishable from each other.
Once they fall, they're fated to melt. Everything in existence cannot escape decay and annihilation.
He holds my palm, and the cold wind immediately blows away the sand and snow from my hand. But destruction is the only force that can bring about new life, yes. I catch a falling icy droplet again. Like Nyeva's, denizens. The weeping that accompanies death resounds as a new life cries for the first time.
It's time to go.
The angry spire rises from his hands, its massive body settling onto the snow-white sand and manifesting to a brilliant golden magic circle. We resonate again. As soon as I reach out, Zayne tightly grasps my hand. The warmth he transfers dispels the cold from my fingertips. When I step into the angry spire's magic circle with him, I look back at the heavy snow that's gradually covering everything behind us.
This snow is unworthy of your affection.
The violent tremors and blinding white light makes it seem as if the world is collapsing. Then I'm pulled into an embrace that's as cold as snow. Wow. That was a lot. That was also beautiful. I'm not ready. We have to be strong for them. We have to be strong. Hold on. My lips are getting a little chapped. How are we doing, by the way? Everyone good? Hydrate check. Anyone need a quick break or stretch? Feel free to do so. I will go on a break after this chapter. I will still remember those brief dreamlike days long after they've passed. In my memories are the silvery sea of sand, the luminous blue rain, the swirling snow, and the warmth from Zayne's palms and embrace. Atama begins to flow again. People gather beneath the divine tower to thank the goddess for once again granting them shelter and hope. However, a vague sense of worry and unease still lingers in my heart. It spreads with every drop of blood that flows and diffuses into blurry nightmares. He looks so good.
Awake?
Yes. A ray of morning light shines into the divine tower. It draws a sharp line of light, of shadow across the smooth tiles. Groggy, I sit up in bed and watch Zayne dress himself. In an hurried manner, he puts on his accessories. Oh, he is so fine. Hello.
You had nightmares last night and cried out in your sleep.
Oh, did I? Oh, I apologized. I suppose I did have a dream. It's most likely a terrible one, which is why my subconscious doesn't want to remember it. That's actually really sad. What did I say?
I only heard you cry out, Niava.
Oh no. Oh
Then-
no. Oh no. Oh, do we want to know?
You gave me a good wallop.
Oh!
You gave me a good wallop.
That's a crazy choice of words, by the way.
You gave me a good wallop.
I'm immediately saved. Immediately saved. You're lying. Where did I hit you? I want to know. I want to know. Tell me more. Come on. Where was it? Truly? Where did I hit you? Let me see.
Here.
Oh. I look intently for a long time before finding a barely visible streak of blood on his neck. We walloped him until he bled? Girl, you need to chill. It's better now. It is a choice of word, isn't it? A few golden Anzus land on the tops of the pillars. They cast a golden glow. Dazed, I catch sight of Zayne smiling very faintly. Since returning from a terma, our relationship has improved considerably. See, life and death situations gets you feeling... It rekindles things is all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Mime Tick, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Whenever I wake up, I often see him. Oh, that's actually
You're
really
afraid of
sweet.
something.
Oh, that's actually really sweet. I only knew you had the power to destroy the world, but I didn't know you also had the ability to interpret dreams.
I can tell simply by looking at your eyes. Special powers aren't necessary.
I clench my fist. The crack on my palm still exists. It hasn't disappeared, even though the river has begun to flow again. Is it possible the golden Anzu that turned to ash in the Anguru Spire represents Niava? Should I ask Zayne directly? but then he'll be aware of the fact that I accidentally entered the Angru Spire. I choose my words carefully. Zayne, I remember you saying your divine gaze can see those that are about to meet their end. So what you see currently is Nyava included?
Yes.
I see. I nod. For a moment, I can't think of anything else to say, so I can only respond with silence.
I thought you'd be furious.
I am the goddess who protects Nyava. If I lose my composure, then Nyava's future will fall further into a pit of hopelessness. Besides, didn't you say that you wouldn't let Nyava be destroyed? Can I assume that? I smile and place both hands on Zayne's shoulders. The end. You see isn't necessarily set in stone.
I'll have to be more careful with my words when you're around. But you also understand that without an end, nothing new can arise. This is the unshakable law that governs all realms. Do not even attempt to touch fate's forbidden territory.
Such as a Vastrian? I sigh. My relationship with Zayne has improved so much as of late. I don't want to get into another argument with him again. I understand. I won't take any risks. I give him a hug before jumping down from the bed, just as I'm about to head outside.
Where are we going?
Oh, he grabbed us. My belt gets caught, and I turn around. Did you see that little smile? I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll walk around and think about how to see Nyava.
Come with me then.
Oh. He pauses. His fingertips that rest on my waist falter before tightening their grip. He clears his throat.
There's a gift I want to give to you.
Aww. No worries, Ether. Thank you so much again. Have a wonderful night. Chat, be sure to say goodnight to Ether as well. Zayne leads me through the city's alleys. On the streets and by the riverbanks, there are busy, ecstatic humans everywhere. Zayne covers his eyes and I wear a veil. At this moment, we're simply two lovers walking hand in hand amongst the crowd. This is cute, you guys. Oh, hello. I swear, okay, is it just me or am I crazy? Does a blindfold make him look 10 times hotter? Please let me know I'm not the only one that thinks this. Please. Because I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. It just makes him look so strong. What is this gift?
This is the third time you've asked this question.
I just want to know, okay? I just want to know. Raw next question. Corey, you're so real. It really does. I think it truly does add a touch of spiciness to it. I'm doing my best to restrain myself for the third time. Curiosity about the gift overshadows the slight unease in my heart. Yet what I'm more interested in is giving gifts isn't something you do. Where did you learn this from?
Many humans do this. It's not hard to learn.
Okay, I just asked a question. Oh, he's so snappy sometimes. Tane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. While speaking, he walks to a wooden store and lifts the grass cloth curtain that provides shade.
Is Sagria here?
High Priest? It's...
Oh! Sorry, I shut the woman up. My bad.
High Priest? It's been a long time since I've seen you.
Oh, okay, calling him High Priest looking like that. Ooh. An elderly woman walks out the wooden store with trembling steps, and once she sees Zayne, her wrinkles are filled with happiness.
I'm here to collect the honey and dates I requested before.
Honey and dates.
This amulet is for you. Place it by your pillow. You won't have headaches anymore.
That sounds delicious, by the way. Honey and dates.
Oh my. You still remember that.
The elderly woman thanks him repeatedly. After accepting the amulet, she brings out a jar of golden honey. Upon seeing me beside Zayne, her smile widens to the point where her eyes are almost a thin line.
You have a wife now. You two suit each other very well. Come. This bottle of mead is for you both. It's a wedding gift.
We got called a wifey? Oh, I wish I could save that line. A ceramic bottle is unceremoniously given to me. Although I'm stunned at first, I quickly get a mischievous idea. Thank you, but we haven't sought guidance at the Divine Tower yet. If the goddess doesn't approve, then we can't get married.
This is a wonderful thing, though. How could the goddess not approve?
Little does she know we are the goddess. Little does she know.
Sagria. The dates?
Oh, yes. The dates.
I love it when Zayne gets really awkward. It's so funny to me. It's so entertaining. Oh. After bidding farewell to Sagria, Zayne carries the heavy dates and honey. He also takes the mead from my arms. Why did you buy so many sweets? He's still a sweet
They're
tooth.
for divination. We need to please the goddess.
He is still a sweet tooth. Hi, Timmy, how are you? How can you be so certain that the goddess will like them?
We can find out.
A gesture, Zayne. He holds a date out in front of me.
In all of Niava, Sagria's pickled dates taste the best. Would you like to try one?
Oh, is he gonna feed us with the... Oh, we're taking it off his hands. Full of anticipation, I eat the one from his hand. Oh! We don't like it. It's sweet enough to slay a goddess. Oh. He is a huge sweet tooth. Miss Ma'am. Oh, he looks good from this angle. Near the riverbank, Zayne knocks on the door of a mud house. An honest man greets us.
High Priest, the wild herbs you asked me to pick are here. Will this suffice?
Will this suffice? I love that word, by the way. Suffice is always going to be stuck in my vocabulary. It just has a nice ring to it, you know? Is this suffice? Suffice. Sorry.
That's enough. Thank you.
Oh, look at his accessories on his arm. God, he looks so good. He looks so fine and powerful. As Zayne examines a basket of unknown plants, I talk to the man named Sabur. What are these herbs used for?
I'm as clueless as you are. He suddenly appeared one day in the wheat field behind my house.
Do you reckon it's from the time when she went to the river and things were changing, like the water levels?
I was gonna cut them down and throw them away, but the High Priest passed by, saw them, and asked me to sell them to him instead. He also paid me to set aside a small plot of land. I was told to let the wild herbs grow there. Now he visits regularly to buy them.
What are you up to, Zayne? If Zayne treats them as important, then could the herbs have special properties? I take a small piece and taste it. It's bitter with an unremarkable texture, and unlike the plants humans might forage. Zayne turns towards me.
The herb is poisonous. Spit it out.
Oh, well, you could have told us that from the beginning. Are you sure? Hello? My response is accompanied by my gaze. I'm the goddess, after all. How could a tiny plant possibly poison me? But Zayne
Will you do it yourself? Or do you need me to provide assistance?
Assistance with what? But I'll do it myself! Under Zayne's intimidating gaze, I can only spit out the herb and swallow almost a pot's worth of water to detoxify. Please. The accessories on his arms will make a nice necklace. Oh, I see that. I see that. We continue walking downstream along the riverbank. The clamorous voices fade to an extent, and smoke drifts from the tranquil villages. After Zayne exchanges a few words with the shepherd, we gain an ewe. Ew. No. How do you pronounce it again? Is it ew? You. I swear it's you. You as a companion. Oh my gosh. My 5th grader learning has just went out the window. Honey, dates, an ewe. An ewe? A ewe. a ewe, and this basket of wild herbs. None of them look like Zayne's gift. Resting in the shade, I use a bundle of fresh grass to distract the ewe and prevent it from eating the basket of poisonous herbs.
Eat.
Where did you conjure these wheat cakes from?
I ran into an acquaintance earlier and they gave them to me.
He spreads the honey he obtained on the wheat cakes and hands them to me with a few figs. Wait, where did the figs come from? You know so many people. When you weren't at the Divine Tower, were you befriending every mortal you saw?
I wouldn't call it that. I merely had a few chance encounters and we became associates.
Those humans are fond of you. You don't actually dislike Nyava. The humans here don't annoy you either.
I never said I disliked Nyava.
I gently punch him. Bow! You could have explained this to me earlier, yet you leave me misunderstandings about you for so long.
Yes, it's my fault.
He doesn't want to argue. Unable to tell if I'm more annoyed or amused, I poke the corner of his mouth. Remember, your mouth isn't just for eating and drinking, it's also for explaining and other things. And kissing me. MC! Okay, girl, I was thinking it. I didn't think you would actually say it. She is a brave, brave girl. She is so blatant. I'm loving this side of MC.
I understand.
That you have eaten her fill, settles drowsily by my feet and dozes off. I gently stroke the soft wool on her head. Now can you tell me why you stopped me from entering the Vastrian? You're also letting it erode Nyava. Zayne looks away and his finger trails along a young, tender sapling beside him.
A tree's growth. From the moment it's planted to breaking through the soil, sprouting, growing branches and leaves, and finally taking root. Watering, fertilizing, providing support, all must follow proper timing and the natural law. Once what you provide exceeds what it can bear.
With only the slightest infusion of golden light, the sapling snaps. The sound is painfully harsh. You're saying that taking action against the Vastrian would only accelerate Nyava's destruction?
You could interpret my statement as such.
Then when will it be the right time to eliminate that?
Not at the present moment.
Oh. Ooh, this is pretty. After passing through another wheat field, Zayne finally brings me to our destination, a home that belongs to farmers. Wait, this looks like a really cozy and pretty villa. After unloading the items the ewe had been carrying, a weathered woman welcomes us into the house. Oh my god.
High Priest.
He looks so good. He's literally glowing.
How has Nagan been these past few days?
I followed your instructions. I carried him to the river each day to wash him and fumigated his room with torches. He's been awake for longer periods, but the evil presence on his chest still hasn't disappeared.
Oh no.
Let me examine him first. She is an envoy from the Divine Tower. She shall bestow the goddess's blessing upon your child.
I feel a gentle push at my back, realizing what's expected of me. I nod respectfully to the woman. She wipes away her tears and bows to me in return. He is still a doctor. Yeah, the doctor is still doctoring.
May the grace of the goddess descend upon this place.
Come with me.
Still doing his duties. A clay lamp burns inside the mud house, its meager light revealing an unconscious child on the bed. Oh no, it's a child. His face is contorted because of the pain, and his breathing is shallow yet labored. There's a fist-sized lump at his chest. No. I've Never seen this kind of illness before. Unlike gods, I'm not okay. Unlike gods, humans fall ill in age. I've also listened to many people's voices praying for recovery at the Divine Tower. Priests distribute talismans and amulets for dispelling illness and plague. Other than that, humans can only pray and wait.
There's no fever, and the blood spots on his body have faded significantly. We can expel the evil presence from his body today.
Have you examined this child many times before?
Yes.
Oh my god, he looks really good here. I'm so sorry, I got distracted. Before entering, I noticed several rolls of linen in the corner of the courtyard. They're burial shrouds that were apparently prepared for this child. No, that is so freaking sad, dude. That is not a sight you want to see. Do you plan to use your power to heal him? I don't know if it's crystals, actually. That's a good question.
I shall cure this child, but I won't use my power. This world already has methods to free him from his suffering.
Zayne hands me a bundle of poisonous herbs and a ceramic bowl.
Help me crush these herbs to extract their juice. After that, you can feed it to him.
But these herbs are poisonous. I'm nervous.
If they can produce the correct effect, then they're no longer poisonous.
I'm a bit nervous. I trust Zayne though, but I'm nervous. I feed the viscous juice to the child. Then I turn to see Zayne taking out that jar of honey again.
After driving away the evil presence from his chest, we need to apply honey. What you'll need to do won't just be bestowing the blessings of the goddess.
Amidst the tearful prayers of the mother outside, Zayne heats a thin blade over the flame for a moment.
Remember everything I do from this point forth.
I really hope we find out what's happening to this child. Why would you leave it there? Why? There is no moon tonight, and the stars scattered across this night sky are like glimmers of light on a dark river surface. I sit by the riverside to recall the events that unfolded in the room.
The toxins in the juice can temporarily numb his senses, so he won't be in too much pain. After removing the tumor and surrounding necrotic tissue, mix fine salt and honey. Apply the poultice here. This will help the wound heal.
Dr. Zayne coming through. I was gonna say, it sounds like it's a tumor, but then when you said crystals, I was like, oh, possibility because of the monster. But it seems like it's just a tumor.
Then use sheep's milk to detoxify him and nourish his body.
Zayne's voice was calm and quiet, and his movements composed. With his care, the child's pained expression gradually disappeared.
He will survive.
Thank God. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Zayne. I got really worried. I was like, I cannot go through another heartbreak of a child not surviving in this damn game. Zayne's actions feel unfamiliar to me. In the depths of my heart, there's always been a faint tremor. It's as if something is about to break through the soil and emerge from the earth.
Clean his body every other day, but don't touch the wound. You can feed him more sheep's milk.
Zayne gives a ear to the grateful woman before walking toward me. Zayne.
What are you thinking about?
I'm wondering why you brought me here today and why you wanted me to see these things. He's a healer. I used to think that illness like death was unavoidable suffering. Everyone was born to endure it. However, it seems that's not the case.
Illness doesn't stem from fate's punishment. It comes from every grain of sand, every breeze, every drop of water, every morsel of food we consume. Everything in this world could potentially become a source of disease.
He's not wrong.
So if you want to cure it, you must seek answers from this world.
I blink, unable to fully understand Zayne's words, but the trembling in my heart grows stronger. When you healed that child, you didn't use any divine power. That means healing can be accomplished by ordinary humans.
Your people possess wisdom. They will do even better.
Wow. He turns his palm over and the anger spire materializes in his hand. Guided by his fingertips, a thin, slender golden thread is slowly drawn out from within it.
Give me your hand. This is my gift to you.
The winding gold thread extends into my palm and touches that crack.
Your gift has a name. The Principles of Medicine.
When the golden thread intersects with the crack, a brilliant radiance suddenly... Okay, wait! Suddenly spreads across my vision.
Tell me, what do you see?
Oh, she's having a premonition. Oh my god. I see a vast expanse of flames. The people of Nyava have lit bonfires.
Listen carefully. Why are your people no longer cheering?
I can't hear their voices. Beside the bonfires lie countless people with agonized faces, similar to that dying child's. They're convulsing, struggling, bleeding from their bodies. Black clouds buzz and writhe around them. They're pulling torches from the bonfires to chase after those black clouds. Then they set them ablaze. The crimson flame ignite the black clouds, and they soar and shriek as they rush toward my divine tower. That doesn't look good. The falling sparks transforms into flames that lick the hem of my dress. I stumble backward and fall into the embrace behind me.
Don't be afraid. Look down at your feet.
I lower my head and see countless newborn green plants growing. They wrap themselves around the steps and cover the raging sea of fire. People harvest them, draw in clean water, preserve the flames, and sterilize sharp blades with fire. They do it in the same way Zayne did.
All of this, everything you see, you can call it medicine. It's a tangible form of the principles of medicine. Knowledge meant to heal diseases and recover from plagues. From now on, your Nyava will never again be driven to desperation by disease.
Oh? It's not long before an unprecedented plague arrives in Nyava. Well, I taught these principles of medicine to Samaria in the form of divine prophecy. Soon the suffering people lit fires, killed insects and flies, gathered unfamiliar plants that had never before recognized, and consumed their extracts. They began to ask about how the blood in their body flows, why their hearts are able to beat, and how their bones support them. The looming shadow of disease gradually fades from Nyava. After that, Zayne gave me more gifts. Iron casting, metallurgy, water, management, land reclamation, calendars, mathematics. Each gift ultimately made life more vibrant through people's wisdoms. Oh my gosh, he's literally teaching them everything. The city-state grew stronger, and my Nyava achieved a glorious prosperity that filled me with joy. That crack on my palm had also faded considerably. He's like a prophet, right? Enjoy work, Timu. In the plaza before the Divine Tower, a massive statue of the goddess stands completed. The crowd bursts into enthusiastic cheers and cries of admiration.
We crafted her body from precious lapis lazuli and traced her features in gold. Please convey our most devout love to the goddess of Nyava.
They don't even know about Zayne. I have heard her response. She likes the gift.
May her majestic radiance and glory be everlasting. And may she grant Nyava eternal prosperity and splendor.
Samaria and I stand amongst the elated crowd. We smiled at each other.
And may this statue, like your appearance, never be touched by the erosion of time.
Samira seems to have already guessed my identity, yet she never says it outright. I was gonna say, she obviously knows. 100% she knows. I pretend to not notice her assumptions. Samira, no one can escape time's gaze.
Then, I hope that in the days to come, your smile will remain just like it is today.
I touch my cheek beneath the veil and suddenly clear my throat to suppress my smile.
So, the man who troubled the goddess gave her his heart?
Why are you always thinking about the matters of love as a ruler of a nation?
Love brings
She
happiness
knows.
and fills people with longing and fascination.
Oh, I love this.
That's
I love
what makes our
her.
goddess shine with joy.
She's a cutie. I actually really like her. Under the bright radiant sun, everyone is dancing and singing. Erdema and Inga float endlessly, and the bountiful harvest will fill with the spacious granaries. That was a bit of a tongue twister, I'm not gonna lie. The city walls made of lapis lazuli and clay stone become more magnificent, and the poets' melodious songs travel with ships to distant lands. I gaze toward the top of the divine tower, and Zayne is also looking at Niava, at me. Ready to wave at him, I raise my arm. Oh? Uh-oh. A sharp pain spreads my palm and encompasses my entire body. An ominous premonition immediately wells up in my heart. Oh, shit. I open my slightly trembling palm. That crack that had been troubling me turned into an open wound. He didn't fix it. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 9 chapters, by the way. This is longer than usual. Chapter 7. Oh, it's getting intense. It's going south, I already know it. While cheers surge like a tide in the plaza, the angry spire deep within the divine tower emanates several streaks of light. Zayne holds a fractured protocol. The monster that had been entrenched at Aterma dropped it. At the time he followed the angry spire's divine guidance and traveled to Aterma's source to destroy the magical ray he had once created there. Unexpectedly, the array originally meant to separate 2 realms had transformed into a massive monster after accumulating energy for countless years.
If I don't destroy the remaining magical arrays, she and Niava will face an even greater disaster.
Oh god, this is not good. Daz, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. But that will be the herald of an even swifter farewell.
Why are you sad? Before everything was created, the ending had already been written. For her, its early arrival should be a better fate.
The golden Enzu softly calls out as it flies away from Zayne's finger. It once again disappears into the angry spire's rotating ring of light. I hurry back to the divine tower as the stinging pain in my palm announces a cruel fact. The gifts that Zayne gave to me, which were actually facets of civilization, do not change Niava's path towards destruction. But besides, didn't you say that you wouldn't let Niava be destroyed? Can I assume that? The end, you see, isn't necessarily set in stone?
I'll have to be more careful with my words when you're around.
I think this was early on. It was. Zayne wouldn't make empty promises. He gave those gifts to me because he has a plan. Zayne, what do you intend to do? My intuition tells me Zayne won't say anything, so where will I find the answer to this mystery? The golden Enzu call passes overhead. Following its shadow, I spot the angry spire in the distance. Oh, we're gonna go back in it. If I enter the angry spire, the mark on my palm appeared after I accidentally entered it. If I enter it again, will I discover something new? I fail to enter the angry spire. An invisible barrier blocks my path, and the runes that appear on it bear the same pattern as Zayne's golden ornament. Perhaps I need to obtain the key that opens it from Zayne. Oh my god, his hair is gorgeous. The following evening. Hug him. Hi, Sean. Now listen, hear me out. We got backshots from this man at the beginning of stream today. And I'm not making this shit up. You can watch the VOD back, okay? I want to hug you from behind. And I want to climb you. What are you doing? I wrap my arms around Zayne's shoulder and see him holding a reed pen. He's drawing on a wet clay tablet. The outline looks somewhat familiar. It reminds me of the new statue the humans carved for me. Is he carving us?
I'm drawing you.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Hold on, I missed that. He looks at my eyes and eyebrows before carving 2 more lines.
The statue is grand and beautiful, but the face is too rigid. It's lacking a certain charm.
His gaze flits between my face and the clay tablet.
Now I can say it's 70 to 80% accurate.
He's a typical Virgo. He is so precise in what he does. You're unskilled? No, we are not going to beat the man down. He is talented in anything and everything he does. It does look like me.
Niava's denizens have never seen your real face, but someone ought to remember your appearance.
Oh, denizens is how you
what they
pronounce
should
it.
recall with even greater clarity is everything you've done for them.
My appearance isn't important. Humans remembering what the statue looks like is enough. Zayne smiles faintly and carefully sets the clay tablet aside.
So this will only belong to me.
Oh, it's for him. I look at his chest. Girl, I've been looking at that chest since the start of this freaking chapter. Like the whole myth since chapter 1. I look at his chest, where one pendant stands out. Oh, she's looking at the pendant. I was looking... Anyways. Stands out conspicuously amongst the golden ornaments. It's the same as a runic pattern on that barrier of the Angry Spire. If I get it, I'll be able to enter. He is so precious. I feel slightly guilty, but I must know what Zayne plans to do. Otherwise, I'm afraid there will be consequences I can never undo in the future. Zayne, there's a full moon tonight. What is with the moon in this game? Shall we go outside to look at it?
All right.
Like every LI is somehow connected to the moon. The moonlight is hazy. Far away, the sounds of singing and dancing from the city can still be heard, but they quickly fade into the night wind and soft chirping of insects. Wait, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, imagine like walking out in the morning or evenings to have a tea or to have like a glass of wine. I think it'll be so freaking romantic. So romantic. But I am who? Feel free to join us and watch the card. We're almost towards the end. I think we're on chapter 7. On the terrace of the Divine Tower, I arrange the food I bought from the market on the table and sit down next to Zayne on the rattan bed. Ooh, I just imagine like dates, sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, like a nice charcuterie board. Ooh. Hello. You look so good. Try some. I requested these honeyed sweets be made according to your preferences. Of course it has to be something sweet for Zayne. Feed him?
Cinnamon, pine nuts, and cashews.
Delicious. I want all of that. That sounds
Although
amazing.
It's delicious, it's a little bland.
Not the little bland. Just because it's not sweet enough for you, sir. That's impossible. I watched them make these myself. They added this much honey.
It's very bland.
Ah! Zayne! I watch Zayne skeptically as he eats 2 more pieces with the same unfazed expression. I think for a moment before tentatively leaning in to give him a kiss. These 2. I cannot. You're lying. It's so sweet. He did it on purpose. I scramble to find water, but he catches me with one arm and pulls me back. Oh, they are so in love and obsessed with each other. I cannot. I am loving this so
Aren't we
much.
admiring the moon? The water is over here.
Once I drink it, he continues to hold my hand and allows me to rest against his chest as we appreciate the moon. The pendant is right before my eyes, its radiance so bright that it almost hurts to look at. A long time passes, then I take a deep breath and finally make up my mind. Seduce him or make him intoxicated? Okay, so this can go either way, by the way, chat. If we all know, Zayne with that chocolate liquor, or the liquor-filled chocolate, that made him feel all sorts of things, very spicy things, and seduced him very, very quickly. But I don't know if seducing him, there's a chance of him maybe pushing back, possibly, only because we all know what happens when he has that block of chocolate. But a part of me also just wants to give it a shot and seduce him because he might take it. I don't know. I kind of want to seduce him, actually. I want to shoot our shot. Listen, I want to shoot our shot, okay? That's what we're going to do. Seduce him. And we can go back later. Zayne? The moonlight is beautiful. Wouldn't it be a bit of a waste if we didn't do something? He's caught off guard, his gaze drifting to the places my clothing conceals. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! MC! I would not know how to react. I would not know how to react if I saw this man having a lazy eye and drew his eyes over me.
Your body is...
Does it only have to be when my body is on the verge of collapse?
We're outside.
The Divine Tower in its entirety is mine, and you also belong to me. Does it matter? She's so brave. She's so big. Hey, how is she? I am not coping right now. This is so hard. Oh, she's going in for the kiss. To keep him from finding more excuses, I put a sweet into my mouth. Oh Lord. Oh Lord! I put a sweet into my mouth, wrapped my arms around his neck, and leaned down. She's passing the dessert to him. Ah! Headcanon is exploding. Oh, he is loving this. The sweet easily stirs up feelings of pleasure, but when savored more carefully, it becomes far more intoxicating. We made the right choice. We made the right choice. Oh my. Woo. In the narrow space between our mingled breaths, Zayne slightly turns his head away to avoid my eager pursuit. No, no. The kiss that misses its mark lands on the corner of his lips. It draws out deeper, lingering breaths.
Is this a gift for me or a new punishment?
Oh my!
Is this a gift for me or a new punishment?
Oh my god. I lower my head and rest my cheek against Zayne's shoulder. My lips touch the spot where his heartbeat pulsates against his neck. With every syllable, I can feel his skin become damp beneath my breath. Do you want me to stop? She is so brave.
I should not, but my heart doesn't want to.
Oh my god, I am not okay. This is the second time we've been spicy in this damn myth. His arms that are wrapped around my waist tighten. Silent waves surge and churn in his eyes. They scatter with the fine golden flecks from the candlelight. Kiss him? Ah! Chad, don't look! My name held between his teeth melts faster than the sweet on our lips and tongues. Oh my! That was beautiful, by the way. Oh, they had another ritual. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, that was actually delicious. They said enough, but they didn't give away too much. They literally left it. They left it to our imagination, which I absolutely love. After helping Zayne settle into a comfortable position, I carefully remove the pendant and approach the angry spire. It operates silently. I look up at it, but I hesitate because I realize I'm about to see a truth. Perhaps I'm overthinking this. I shouldn't have deceived Zayne. No, I must know Zayne's true purpose. She stole his pendant? Thank you for the hydrate. It's much needed. Even if the consequences are terrible, I'm willing to bear them. Oh shit, we're trying again. When the pendant touches those runes, golden flames spread out from the angry spire and envelop me. What are you doing, girlie? My vision blurs. My consciousness falls before this golden light and the cracks of the world open before my eyes. I really hope MC knows what she's doing. I mean, of course she does, but... Oh dear, it's making me nervous, that's all. Golden Anzus carrying threads in their beak fly past me. Each flap of their wings shakes off the golden dust. These particles gather at my feet and spread out into countless endless rivers in the blink of an eye. Everything appears to be the same as last time, yet there are subtle differences. If the angry spire contains all the worlds in the universe, then each river leads to a different world. But I'm not sure which river I should step into. I look at the wound on my palm. I hesitate for a moment before cutting it. As fresh blood seeped out, one of the golden Anzus turned towards me. The river it guides also pauses for a few moments. It's that one. Oh, we're going in. Oh shit. We're in hell! Howling wings carry an aura heavier than death itself. It pierces my body while hollow reverberations echo endlessly through the boundless darkness. Between jagged mountain ridges, a massive stone gate blocks the winding gravel path before me. A figure clad in grey robes materializes before me. After circling for a moment, the golden Anzu lands on his shoulder.
Deity who has trespassed into Everlost.
Oh, he's a gatekeeper.
Listen to the gatekeeper's counsel. Your footsteps can go no further.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I seek whatever lies behind this stone gate. Please don't block my path. He looks at the pendant I have. It's light, now dim.
You're not the first deity to set foot here. But Everlost shows no mercy to visitors.
She doesn't know that Zayne was here already. Are you referring to the owner of this pendant?
His divine miracles once shook this realm.
Zayne has been here.
His power has grown weak, and that supreme god is about to meet his end.
Unable to tell if my thoughts were frozen from shock or from the cold, I hear my own stiff voice. What brought that god here?
Beyond the seven gates, a stone was nestled in the netherworld's bosom. The Creatio Stone. It could create life and resurrect the dead.
Oh?
It rested in an eternal slumber until that god took it.
Creating life, resurrecting the dead. What did he do with the Creatio Stone? As soon as a question leaves my lips, a truth vaguely reveals itself in my heart.
Only a divine soul of a certain weight can resonate with it. Goddess, who bears the aura of the Creatio Stone. Have you already forgotten the eternal realm's bone-chilling cold and darkness? That is where the dead slumber.
When those words fall, my heart stops for a moment. Uh-oh. The cold sweeps across eons, drags my soul back to blurry yet vivid, bloody memories. The pain could feel in the bones at the death's doorstep, the suffocating darkness. I can't remember anything else. It's fine. There's no reason to be afraid of a death that has long since passed. I steady my breathing only to realize something. Zayne. He knows how I died. That's why he resurrected me. Love and depression! Oh my god, these boys can... MC and these love interests can never be happy. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. It's just always such a fucking tragedy. Seems our fates were already intertwined long before our first meeting in Niava. What price did he pay? The Creatio Stone is precious. When he took it, he must have paid an equivalent price. I could almost see the heavy stone gate slowly open. That familiar figure enters without any hesitation. Zayne, what price did he pay to resurrect me? What did he lose? The grey figure's sighs are like the murmurs in one's sleep, a lament sung for those who never return.
Goddess who has been resurrected, if you dare to endure the gaze of each stone gate and withstand the erosion of darkness, I can let you witness it with your own eyes. The past that has long been obliterated.
Obliterated is crazy. I'm willing. Oh crap. The weakened golden Anzu screeches and lunges at me. A sharp feather head straights for my eyes. The pain is more unbearable than death itself. I dig my nails into my palms and barely manage to keep myself from closing my eyes. While I'm in a daze, that golden Anzu seemingly carries me through the mist-dark barriers. It soars to those looming, layered stone gates. White bones dance wildly, rivers of blood boil, and thorns leave crisscross bloody marks on a body stripped of power. I see that this figure silently passes through one massive stone gate after another, only a single golden Anzu is by his side. Oh, Zayne found us, didn't he? Oh shit. Yep. Warm blood splashes onto colourful flowers that rest on the countless bone fragments beneath his feet. It's quickly absorbed. Oh my god, he looks so good though. I love him in this freaking blindfolded outfit. Countless greedy whispers echo around his ears. They wait for the moment he falls so they can devour him. Oh no. Zayne. Oh no.
You shouldn't have followed me here. My power is about to be consumed by Everlost. Leave, before you're also devoured.
Don't go any further? Oh no. As if my spirit possessed the bird by his side, the words I speak transform into shrill bird cries. I'm unable to stop him. Zayne looks at the void, not far off. A brilliant yet ice-cold lapis lazuli sits on one end of a scale forged in gold. It weighs the scale down while an empty pan on the other side waits.
That's the Creatio Stone.
He steps forward, his slightly trembling fingers reverently caressing it. Once again, eerie whispers arise. The voices don't belong to a single soul, yet they're seemingly an echo of every spirit between heaven and earth.
The Creatio Stone is extraordinarily heavy. Look, that god no longer has any bargaining chips left.
His glory and authority have been stripped away by the 7 gates, and his divine power was spilled along the path he took to get here.
Give up! Give up already. Let us consume the remains of your flesh and blood.
God, that is not intimidating at all. Zayne. His remaining power coalesces in his hand. He places the faint glimmer on the other side of the scale, yet the beam doesn't budge.
Not enough. It's not enough. Nothing is more precious than the Creatio Stone.
In his palm, a mass of fresh blood swirls like a crimson mist to become another weight on the scale. The golden beam tilts ever so slightly before returning to its original position. That's enough, Zayne. Oh my god. He's literally about to sacrifice himself. My words can only become the Anzu's mournful cries. Then, his hand moves to his own heart. Oh my god! Oh my god! Radiant light illuminates the vast netherworld. When the heaviest object from his body falls upon the pan, the balance tilts.
I shall exchange this for the Creatio Stone.
I will give... Oh my
I
god!
will give her a new life and a place to rest.
Zayne. Oh my god. The translucent gem falls into Zayne's hands as he struggles to take out another equally brilliant crystal formed from fresh blood. The crystal slowly melts into warm divine blood and drips onto the gem, whose color is like lapis lazuli. A long time passes and the first heartbeat emerges.
Death shall no longer be our destiny this time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Zayne. Alright, chapter 8. I feel like I spent a lifetime in the anger spiral. Zayne. Look at him sleeping. But when I return to the Divine Tower, the moon hasn't even moved westward. Okay, well, I'm actually relieved that he's breathing, if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, Loki, I'm sorry. I'm glad that you're chilling with us, though. I appreciate you. Carefully placing the pendant back, I can't help but gently smooth his slightly furrowed brow. He gave everything he could give to secure a future where I could survive, to construct a world where I could find shelter. Now this world is in danger, and I will perish along with it. I'm certain he shall pay another devastating price to save me. Oh, Zayne, he is always sacrificing himself. I can't with this game sometimes. Hi, Kia, how are we? I used to be sad before. It seemed like you didn't care about me and wanted to do everything that could make me angry. But now, Zayne, I regret it. These words aren't spoken aloud. I rest my head over where his heart is. Oh, I would prefer it if you never liked me. Oh, MC. I'll stop you this time. Oh no, this is just gonna take a turn. I will face my fate, Niava's fate, on my own. This is where MC is going to take matters in her own hands. However, the angry spy didn't exactly tell me what Zayne plans to do. I racked my brain for many days and secretly made preparations to the best of my ability. Although I wish Zayne was more straightforward and told me everything, he never gave me the answer I wanted, no matter how I tried to probe indirectly. So when Zayne suddenly invited me to go to the Vastrian, that day has arrived. A premonition of separation and indescribable melancholy welled up in my heart, but I put on a carefree smile. All right, let's go. This makes me nervous. Yep, we're at the Vastrian. Okay, buckle up, chat. Having seen it countless times before, the Vastrian is the same as it's always been. Dust and sand fill the sky, and black mist enshrouds everything. Yet Zayne stands by my side and fights alongside me to eliminate monster after monster. Oh, he looks good! When I asked you before, you said that the Vastrian couldn't be destroyed yet. It's today that time. Oh, goddamn. Oh, hello, sir. A monster is destroyed because of Zayne's attack, and he turns to hand me the what now? Hand me the strangely shaped crystal.
The monsters here before, they'd always come back, yes?
Correct, but they're dissipating now.
It's because their protocores have exhausted the last of their energy.
Last of the energies. I take the crystal from Zayne's hand. He said that protocols are these monsters' hearts. Even though it looks like as brilliant as a gemstone, it brings disaster.
It isn't merely a harbinger of catastrophe. Its true potential lies beyond that. But for now, Nyava in its current state cannot utilize its true purpose.
Must I wait for another time? He doesn't answer me again. I take a deep breath and channel the small flame of frustration rising my heart into my sword. I slash the next monster. Well, it's a good way of channeling your anger, I guess. Woo! The time spent in these fierce battles is fleeting yet extraordinarily long. The last monster is annihilated. In the blink of an eye, the black mist and thorns vanish. The corrupted land that once brought countless disasters to Nyava is seemingly swallowed up by an invisible vortex. I should feel a sense of relief, yet the heavy feeling in my heart hasn't lessened in the slightest. The ground violently shakes, and our surroundings ripple with the invisible waves. They grow larger and larger until the first crack appears at the center. What is this?
The Vastrayan has vanished. Perhaps this fissure can be considered a wound left after removing a malignant growth.
He stops before it and looks at me, and turns to look at me. Hi.
Let's go.
Oh! Whoa, we just vanished, just like that. Okay, boo. Okay. Oh, that sounds good, Kia. Okay, sure, I didn't press anything. The evening breeze stirs up a gentle, harmonious rustle amongst the trees. A stream flows past the undulating rocks and stones. He looks so good at night. Holy crap. He just glows. This is the valley where we first met. Aww. But it was eroded by the what did he say? Vastrayan, I think? It was eroded by the Vastrayan centuries ago. It became a desert with yellow sand. Is this a dream?
No.
Zayne holds my hand. As we disturb the babbling water, it's cool and I can feel every strand of water flowing through my fingers.
I remember you saying you wanted to claim me as your own when you first saw me.
He remembers everything.
And you planned to take me back to the Divine Tower.
You drew your bow and knocked an arrow, and the projectile penetrated the mountain. I had never seen someone so powerful and handsome before. Of course I couldn't let you escape. Looking back now, that day was a first meeting for me, but for Zayne, it was a reunion he waited for a long time. When you saw me back then, what were you thinking?
I thought I was very fortunate. The first person I encountered in this world was you.
Oh, that is so wholesome.
The first person I encountered in this world was you.
Was seeing a beautiful goddess fall from the sky an unforgettable experience.
That beautiful goddess was preoccupied with gawking at me. She then proceeded to slip on a stone and fall. Indeed, it was truly unforgettable.
Okay,
That beautiful goddess was preoccupied.
I didn't think you're gonna call me out.
She then proceeded to slip on a stone and fall.
Okay. The way he started off really cutesy and so sweet, and then he just called me out. I love we had no response. As if we were going for an ordinary stroll, he leads me through the grove aftergrowth of trees, shadows. They sway with starlight.
We are in the depths of the Vistrayan.
If we go through here, where will we find ourselves? Where will we find ourselves?
Do you want to know?
Kinda. I don't. Oh. I stop in my tracks and tightly grip his hand. If we reach the end of this world, he might leave me. I want to stay here. I don't want to go anywhere. MC. She's scared.
Then let's stay. I also don't want to go anywhere.
Oh. This really breaks my heart. Because we all know it doesn't end well. The passage of time becomes insignificant. If we desire to see the sun rise in the sky, daytime descends. If one wished to see the stars, the sky would come back black expanse covered in the specks of light. There are mountains and rivers, lakes and streams, green meadows, flower plants and trees, and even houses. This place is like a small world created by a nameless deity. It was made for me and Zayne, and we're the only two living beings here. It's like Adam and Eve. Zayne and I have never been apart, for every moment we spent in this space. Even a deity in the world unknown to anyone would willingly become an ordinary person driven by love. I'm still trying to use every possible method in our brief time to hold on to Zayne. I attempt to glean any hint or clue from his words, but he continues to look at me with his calm, gentle gaze. He doesn't say anything. This makes me sad. This is for you. I place a clay figure made from river mud in front of Zayne.
So that's why you were digging up mud by the river for several days.
Did she also sculpt a little mini Zayne? He takes the figurine and examines it carefully. Oh.
Is this me?
Oh, bless. It resembles you, know? This is the most handsome one among all the clay figurines I've made. She's so proud.
I thought you would make a pair.
Oh. I actually did try to do that, but I kept breaking it. I remember how you used to heal my wounds. You're more likely to succeed in making a pair compared to me.
Didn't you say I'm not good at creating things?
Oh, being clocked. But you're still constantly trying to fix everything, whether it's me or Niava. Zayne, this world keeps improving because of the gifts you've given me. It absorbed the nourishment from those facets of civilization.
You're the one who made it a wonderful place.
He's always praising us, the sweet man.
This world will no longer need Zayne.
No, I need you. Exactly. But I need you. I need Zayne. That was such a sad statement. Our surroundings are quiet for a moment.
Did our time here make you happy?
If it were possible, I wish everything was like this for all eternity.
If it were possible, would you be willing to stay here for all of eternity?
I nod. Then I shake my head. We both have things we must do. Oh God, we both don't know each other's plans. You're going to leave? Am I mistaken?
Your Niava is akin to a plump seed that has already stored enough nutrients.
Zayne avoids my gaze as a phantasmal seed appears in his palm.
However, now is not the time to plant it. In a place that's infinitesimally far from this world, there are errors I must erase.
I am so glad I do not have to pronounce that word and that he did that for me. He closes his palm, and when he opens it again, golden light has gently enveloped the seed.
The proper soil shall only appear when those errors are gone. Only then will this seed break through the soil, sprout, and grow. The time you spend in Niava will seemingly last an eternity. You'll be happy.
I don't like the sound of this. Hey JJ, it's good to see you. How are you? Those distant grand stories leave his lips as if they were a single leaf gently falling. Yet the weight they have in my heart is heavier than the mountains. So that's what you need to do. I sweep away the phantasmal seed and force my voice to remain steadfast. You'll protect Nyava and me so that nothing can get through, and you'll face the dangers and death yourself. Is that it? Why would you think I could accept your sacrifice and devotion with a clear conscience?
I'm sorry. But even if it is selfish, I shall always make the same choice.
He presses down on my hand as golden light flickers and object emerges from beneath our overlapping palms. The Destiny Stone? Panic floods my heart. I struggle desperately to break free, but my body won't move. Zayne, if you erase your name from the Destiny Stone, you'll disappear forever and never be able to return to Nyava. Familiar golden light pours out from between our intertwined fingers, and the power within my body surges. Oh, this is stressful. On the black stone tablet surrounded by golden radiance, Zayne's name is being erased bit by bit. You promised to carve your name. You were the one who wanted me to stay by your side forever. He looks at me carefully. His focused gaze makes me feel as if he wants to etch my appearance into his memories before fading away.
From now on, this world no longer needs me.
No! I rush back to the Divine Tower using the shortest amount of time, and surprisingly, the angry spire has disappeared with its master. Oh, he's gone. My footsteps echo through the vast hall, yet when I realize I'm the only one in this tower, an enormous emptiness engulfs me. It's like Zayne had never existed. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It shouldn't be like this. It can't be like this. I catch a glimpse outside. I stop and look at it in disbelief. Oh, it's snowing. Scattered frost and snowfall drift down from the sky.
Your Nyava doesn't have snow.
No. It must be Zayne. He's going to protect Nyava. I must find him right now. I almost stumble as I run behind the altar and turn the mechanism hidden beneath the floor tiles. Oh my god, the golden Anzu. In the small room beneath the altar, the golden Anzu that once carried me through the Everlost is huddled in the nest I built for it. My apologies, I kept you confined for so long. This is one of preparations I made in advance. Once Zayne leaves, I will never be able to track him down again. I contemplate my next move. I can only rely on the Angry Spire. The golden Anzu can't exist without the Angry Spire, which means it shall fly to it no matter what. And that's where Zayne is. I cradle the golden Anzu, cut my fingertip, and let my blood drop onto its sharp beak. Take me to Zayne. Oh my god. Guys, this is it. This is it. This is a finale. Are we buckled up? Hold hands, get the tissues, anything at this point. Chapter 9. I'm gonna get my tissue box 1 second. Golden Anzus are born from Zayne's power, regardless of his current location. Every bird can sense his presence. The bird I brought back from the Angry Spire staggers before flapping its wings. It flies towards the depths of the tower. We're following. It seems like Zayne is still in the Divine Tower. When my foot touches emptiness, the sensation of the weightlessness follows. Oh, like a portal? Oh, it's bright. Goddamn. Oh no, we're in. We are in. Golden Anzus weave and dance before my eyes. The sight doesn't surprise me, but there's no river paved with the golden dust this time. The rapid descent doesn't cease. Golden threads from the bird's mouth crisscross, interweave, and extend into fragmented images.
My snow won't melt. Promise me you won't cry anymore.
Oh.
Follow the jasmine's fragrance.
These scenes without order or causity spread out before me, piece by piece. They form the faces of me and Zayne. In the depths of my soul, a corner that was never touched has already loosened.
Now they shall never wilt. To save him from darkness, to be his sanctuary amidst rime and gale. Stay away from me again when dawn greets the world once more.
They're his myths. He is immobilized by black ice crystals. Oh my god. He's holding an umbrella beside an ancient tree. He's in a field of white flowers. He's in an endless expanse of thorns. He's under a green aurora. He's in front of a gravestone in a cemetery. These fragmented images flash rapidly before my eyes. Each one comes to an abrupt halt at yet another farewell. The golden anzus bound to these broken scenes let out shrill cries of sorrow before fading away. My eyes burn, and the tears that scattered are swept away by the falling wind. That's me and Zayne. He really doesn't get a break. That is our past, or perhaps the future. Oh my gosh, we are literally getting a glimpse of it. I think this is the first time that MC is actually getting a glimpse of something, from my understanding. One end of a golden thread is suddenly placed into my hands. As if being held up by a pair of gentle hands, I slowly start falling. Meanwhile, the golden anzu that brought me here spreads its wings and flies towards the depths of pure white. Tightly grasping the golden thread in my hand, a brilliant magic circle slowly materializes in my periphery. He's waiting for me there. If everything I've seen consists of memories of what has happened and what has yet to happen between us, even if every encounter between Zayne and me is destined to be incomplete, I will always go to him. I'm not gonna lie, that really broke me. Oh? My gaze, overwhelmed by light, slowly recovers, yet I feel like a suspended wisp in this overly bright white room. Zayne is standing in front of more than 10 tablets made of materials I've never seen before. Images I don't understand flicker across from them. Wait, are we back at the present? He's here. But he can't see me.
Aingru, perform another calculation.
I have received the command. Conducting calculation attempt number 271,828.
Can Zayne time travel? Is he like Doctor Strange? The images on the tablets change rapidly in silence. Countless calculations flow across them. I'm a little confused. I thought Xavier was the only one that can time travel. I definitely need to probably read his myths and get around to it, because I feel like I am definitely missing something.
Route Z0905 has been successfully calculated.
Beginning simulation of Route Z0905 solution.
The simulation has failed. Based on historical data and model parameters, no successful pathway exists.
It is his birthday.
The optimal solution
is
the
details.
predetermined plan you have previously inputted. No evacuation of life forms is necessary.
Predetermined plan? Oh, the science is sciencing.
The 271,828th calculation has been completed. All pathways converge on the same result. The margin of error is 0.000.
MC is just standing there like, where the fuck am I?
0.01%.
She has no idea what's going on.
Should I flag the fatal flaws in this pathway?
That won't be necessary.
He lowers his gaze. His fingers trace those cold images before finally falling to his side in silence. In all the time we spent together, I've never seen Zayne reveal a complex, indescribable expression. My heart feels as though it's being squeezed by an invisible hand. He is trying to change fate. But I'm wondering how he got here. Hello, I'm here, sir. What, you're allowed to hide everything from me, but I'm not allowed to catch you off guard for once? Zayne, you're a... Oh? Oh my god. What is happening? Before I can release the rest of my frustration, I'm pulled into an embrace.
You shouldn't have come here.
Why should I listen to you? Wait, do you reckon he's using the fractal library? Because doesn't the fractal library have different portals almost, right? Could he possibly? I mean, that makes sense to me. I want to counter the fiercest tone I can muster, but the uncontrollable hitch in my voice makes my words sound unconvincing. Stroking his back, I feel Zayne's warmth. Ooh, that was pretty. It's real and tangible. Time passes. As for the man, I don't know. Before those images vanish, a bell-like sound rings out. We slowly return to our senses and gradually let go of each other as if we woke up from a dream. Neither of us speak for some time. Then my frustrations gets the better of me, and I can't help but give him a good poke. I told you that mouths are made for explaining. I asked you so many times and gave you so many chances. I didn't give you permission to leave me.
It was wrong of me to keep secrets from you. However, separation is already the best outcome for us.
Says who? I hate separation the most. Nothing about it is good. I grab Zayne's hand tightly to prevent him from trying to abandon me again. Nyava is the world I'm meant to protect. No matter what happens, I should be the one standing on the front lines. Even if the only possible ending is destruction, I refuse to let you face it alone.
All right.
All right, that's it?
Then stay here with me.
Oh.
Then stay here with me.
Are these the errors you mentioned? The ones that need to be erased?
It's not just these.
Zayne traces a faint pattern in the air. Two circles, each a different color, yet partially overlapping, immediately appear.
This world exists separately from Nyava, but both coexist within the same universe. The fate of destruction has already descended here. It won't be long until it has no connection to Nyava.
This world exists separately from Nyava, but both coexist within the same universe. The fate of destruction has already descended here. It won't be long until it has no connection. He cuts through the boundary connecting the two circles. The black circle gradually disappears without a trace. Only the golden circle is left behind.
Thus, the last connection between Nyava and this world will be severed like that.
If it disappears, then Nyava won't be destroyed?
Something to that effect.
Oh.
As for where we are at the moment, you may think of this place as my divine tower.
You're not just a god in Nyava? You're also a god here? Oh! The grounds beneath our feet shakes without warning. Sounds akin to rumbling from underground echo from outside the room.
Be careful.
When Zayne pulls me to his side, the shaking stops. Is your divine tower collapsing?
Yes. This place is already in ruins. It could collapse at any moment from those kinds of tremors.
Where are we? I'm still trying to figure this out. Oh my god, this game needs to stop! I'm not pressing anything! In the pause between flickering lights, Zayne pulls open an inconspicuous door in the wall and leads me through. Is this the fractal library? Am I stupid for thinking that? It's the only thing that I can think of or that I really understand of Zayne. We hurry out of the pure white room as the sounds of debris and cracking echo behind us. Are we in Ever? Oh yeah, Xander's Sciences? Before us stretches a long dark corridor where wind whistles through fissures in the walls. Its mournful reverberation resounds. Oh my god, the way that we're jumping time now.
Floor. We need to disrupt the magical array there. Only by completing the separation of the two worlds can the Angru Spire reconnect with Niava.
You accompany me, yes? He takes my hand and begins walking through the dim corridor. Along both sides of the passageway, there are flickering lights that barely illuminate our surroundings. Everything is dilapidated and decayed as if it had suffered through chaos or an instance of ransacking in the past. I don't know what my foot touched, but the wall in front of me suddenly flashes with scenes I've never seen before.
My lord, why do you no longer show us mercy?
You have already seen us in the ruins. If even you have abandoned us, then is there anything left for us to believe in?
Oh, Gaia research, maybe.
Are we not devout enough? Have you decided to stop answering our prayers?
Save me, my lord. I don't want to die like this.
Is this what he's hearing? The sounds from the images on the wall reverberate against my eardrums. Shocked, I grab Zayne and stop in my tracks. And all those angry, desperate, anguished faces turn towards the same person. Zayne,
They once claimed this world as their own.
There are more secrets hidden behind his straightforward words, and the fragmented light casts shadows across Zayne's profile.
Do you want to continue listening to this story?
It might be a tale that will tell me what I've always wanted to know. Everything's about him. If it's about you, I want to hear it.
All right.
Each display cycles through different images repeatedly. The nearest one shifts. Countless transparent tubes are arranged in neat rows throughout a massive room. All of them have symbols I can't understand.
In this world, humans had no names, only numbers. Those individuals pursued maximum efficiency and discarded everything they deemed useless or detrimental to their world's progress. They worshipped the principles that would make this place perfect.
The principles you taught me. Hey Maddie, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Are they similar to water management, land reclamations, calendars, mathematics you taught me back in Niava?
Those who mastered the most fundamental and profound principles were called gods.
Shit.
In that regard, it's very much like your Niava.
It's Ever.
So, the gods used their principles to bring their world longer lifespans and endless happiness.
In the next image, healthy children grow up and the gravely ill recover quickly. People took much longer to reach old age and die.
Time passed, and in the eyes of humans, gods were omnipotent beings who granted every request. So eventually, they demanded eternal life.
I remember the day Zayne taught me those medical principles and the small plant that died in his hands. The gods didn't respond. In other words, what they wanted was something this world couldn't support yet.
Wishes went unfulfilled. Only shattered hopes and disasters arrived. To humanity, the gods became bringers of obliteration.
Humans suck.
We can't stay here any longer. We need to go, now.
He takes my hand again, but he holds it tighter this time. To the corridor. We are fleeing. I watch as the thin tubes in the display disappear. They're replaced by images of crystal stones, one after another. So that's protocols that she's seeing. They're humans who ignore the warnings, cheer for those beautiful crystals. The images on the corridor walls continue to shift. Humans pursue principles that exceeds the world's capacity to sustain it, but it only accelerates the world's race toward irreversible destruction. with greater clarity and speed. Natural disasters and human calamities played out in endless succession. With nowhere left to turn, people remembered the gods of yore. They gathered to angrily accuse those deities, mournfully pray to them, and humbly beg for mercy. Day after day, this facility was surrounded by humans desperately hoping for salvation. When the blizzard arrived, they finally realized they could no longer receive divine protection. They turned and left, their footsteps disappearing into this apocalyptic snow that had never stopped falling since it began. Then my face flashes briefly across the display. Even though I learned about my past fate in ever lost. Seeing my face there still leaves me feeling disoriented. The name should have given it away from the beginning, chap. I don't stop to ask Zayne about it. My past death must certainly be a memory that Zayne never wants to revisit. He's talking about when MC died as a child. I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong and if I'm understanding this incorrectly. If he's referring to this time and place, then yes. I'm assuming so. Let it remain buried in this tomb. Reaching the end of the corridor, it feels as though I've finished reading the entire lifetime of this world. Or I think it might be his Dawnbreaker. I could be wrong, I don't know. I need to read everything. The door leading to the building's top floor is right in front of us. Oh? If this place was once the seat of a world's glory, then it's nothing more than a cliff overlooking ruins now. Heavy snowfall and freezing winds bite into my skin, and I finally see the scenery outside. Jagged, damaged black ruins jut out from the ground like desperate struggling arms. They pierce the frost and snow that blankets the earth. The world is frozen in deathly silence, and the setting sun futilely bathes everything in warm hues. He looks so good. Is this what happens to a world that has strayed from the natural order?
Yes. The scenery here was once beautiful as well.
Oh, maybe it's not. It's another timeline? But it's an inevitable outcome. When people chose to utilize truth that surpassed the natural order, the outcome was already predetermined. Regardless of whether it's protection or destruction, setting aside these meanings impose upon oneself. Even gods are doing what should be done within laws and natural order. The trembling beneath my feet continues, but in the blink of an eye, I seemingly return with Zayne to the divine tower. In the place we've protected, the waters of two rivers nourish Nyava's endless vitality. When the enormous sun gently sinks towards the horizon, the dry evening wind carries a sweet fragrance of dates and songs from the city gates. Oh, she's remembering.
I calculated every possible outcome, but it has already strayed too far down the path of an erroneous natural order.
His calm voice pulls me back to reality.
I don't have any regrets. However, within this incorrect order exists a single variable.
What is it? Accompanied by violent trembling beneath my feet, a massive magical array unlike anything I've seen manifests.
This is the final connection point between Nyava and this world.
Oh. A massive golden Anzu struggle out from this strange magical array. Black crystal covers its body. It's not a golden Anzu. It's a monster similar to one from the river source.
Watch out!
A massive longbow materializes in Zayne's hands, and I raise my hand to summon my weapon as well. As soon as he draws the bowstring, my black sword transforms into his arrow. Golden light cuts through...
order.
Oh god. Golden light cuts through the air as it rushes towards the monster.
Doesn't need to be corrected. True redemption lies in utter obliteration.
Did they kill it? Oh, he's probably injured though. Oh my god. After the giant bird-like creature falls, black energy fragments drift down, reminiscent of Calamity's ashes bearing an old world. The tremors and rumbling from the world below grow stronger. They transform into ripples that destroy this facility. Zayne, is it over?
Yes.
The pungent scent of blood fills my nostrils as Zayne's blood-stained figure appears. The angry spire activates in his hands as a familiar golden magic circle projects beneath our feet.
Go.
No.
This is your last chance to leave.
No. You're telling me to go back to Nyava alone? You liar. Saying you liar. You never planned to leave with me from the start.
You are correct about one thing. I only know how to bring about ruin, so I truly am unskilled at creation. The severance is complete. This world will no longer corrupt Nyava, and it won't drag it down into the abyss. After this, your Nyava can peacefully wait in the universe.
I feel like Zayne can never catch a break, truly.
It shall wait for when it's ready to break through the soil and flourish.
In this moment, I think I finally understand. Zayne, I'm the variable you mentioned, yes.
To be more precise, it is my selfish desire.
If gods have selfish desires, then he must want his beloved to live. He's sacrificing himself again. Oh my god. Oh, Zayne. Heal. Oh, my power. Oh.
My power has been nearly depleted.
Oh. Embrace him. No. OMC.
Fortunately, yes, we still have time to watch this sunset.
Zayne. So that's how this world's final sunset looks. Oh.
It's very beautiful.
Oh.
I should send you away from here now.
He is like Doctor Strange. Oh my god.
Give me your hand.
Oh my god! 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 Even if it... Wow! Even if it cost me everything, I should be the one to protect you this time. Oh my... That was stunning, by the way. Cinematic. Oh no! Oh no! Wait!
You actually gave all your power to me.
Oh! Oh my god, wait! Did she do all of that as they were falling? You've already given me so much more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. MC. Oh my god. He looks so heartbroken. Oh. Our destinies will intertwine countless times more. I wish our next encounter could find its perfect fulfillment. Will it ever come true, Zayne?
Your wish will come true.
Oh no.
Don't leave me. Before the snow stops, I'll wait for our reunion. That was really sad. That was really sad. As the last ray of sunlight passes over the frozen twin rivers, no one witnesses a peeling of dark blue gaze in time's winds of crumbling of clay tablet that recorded a glorious past. No longer do devout worshippers chant the goddess's mighty name and glory, nor does anyone listen to the loving words the deity whispered into the hidden corners of the universe. White swells down from above the blanket every sound and breath of life in the world. What was once the goddess has fallen to silence more enduring than death itself. Within the cold and quiet, she waits for the next reunion with her beloved. At the end of the tower's long staircase, the angular spire erupts with brilliant radiance, and that light instantly devours the goddess' dwelling. The divine tower collapses and shall become one of the countless golden threads within the angry spire.
The lonely deity will also step into eternity and become a silent watcher once more. Before the blinding white light fills his gaze, he turns and glances upon this world. The golden Hensu spreads its wings, its brilliant golden feathers transforming in the wind and snow. They become as translucent as ice. It is the fractal library. Did it say, I missed it, did it say the fractal library? It's an ordinary morning, groggy. The administrator yawns, rubs his eyes and pulls open the library's weathered doors from the inside. Cold wind sweeps through the gap. Caught off guard, he shivers.
It's cold.
Fixing his collar, the administrator quickly flips the closed sign over.
Why is this here?
He picks up the old book that somehow fell to the ground, dust off the cover, and places it back on the shelf. The sound of the footstep fades away, and silence returns to the library. Faint morning light shines along the window frame and touches the organized bookshelves. On a book's spine, a snowflake silently melts. I was so sad. We went from horny to heartbroken. It was a really good myth. I just need to probably read Master of Fate, and I also need to unlock Zayne's standard myth and also read that too, because I still need to unlock that to understand a little bit more. It was a lot. I have so many questions. But I think I need to probably read into it a little bit more and kind of tie it with Zayne's previous myths just to get more context, I feel. That was a tragic love story, to say the least. I think the only thing that made me cope with that was how they woohooed and did some boom shakalacking and did mating ritual twice. That's the only thing that's you know what? They were happy at least. They were happy at least, I guess. But they can just never it's always just gonna be tragic. Truly. Truly. But honestly, it was actually a nice way to see this side of Zayne and seeing how his traits still remain in different timelines and in different myths, which is really nice to see. But fuck, it was brutal. It was brutal. 9 chapters. I think it's usually 8. So they definitely added more, or they broke it up so it's not so lengthy, which is probably a good thing, to be honest. It was a beautiful, it's honestly beautifully written myth. It's just super, super tragic. This, honestly, I do love pulling these myths and reading into them because it really does make me learn more about the LAs. I just didn't have time to do it for Zayne, unfortunately, before playing this card. So I'm going to look forward to it, honestly, after this, and looking back and tying it all together. I think it'll come into fruition for me. I don't even want to think about it. I low-key want to go back to the horny scene, honestly, just to kind of erase what just happened at the end there.